The following takes place between the hours of 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Welcome back, are you well? Okay, because I'm a sadist and I like doing this to myself, I'm going to try and do a 1 hour build from start to finish. Obviously it won't be an hour video, but it'll be cut down and it'll be kind of like 24, you know, remember the TV series 24 where it was shot in real time or supposedly real time. So this is going to be real time. Hopefully try and do it in 1 hour. So you know what that means. Start the clock and let's start scratching that build. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is a shower bottle. Obviously it's empty, just going to cut it down to give it some sort of different shape and to get rid of that twisty bit at the top. And then I'm going to cover that gap with some butter container, the plastic from butter container, just so you guys can see that I actually use that as well as styrene. These are yogurt bottles. These are milk bottle lids. Going to stick them onto the top of the yogurt bottles. They're going to act like thrusters or something. I don't know. Totally random so far. I'm just starting to throw stuff around. Let's do a quick check on the clock. Okay, 3:13. Gotta get my skates on. So what I'm doing now is just using cocktail sticks to cover up the front of these yogurt bottles. This is for all the numbers that you can see at the bottom of the plastic. If you're a scratch builder, you know what I'm talking about. Now a quick shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Keep liking, subscribing. And that takes us to 325, and I'm still messing around with these cocktail sticks. They actually took longer to do this bit than anything else. So got to get my skates on, so I'll just edit this bit down, but I assure you that everything is done within the hour. Well, kind of. This is styrene. I'm going to use that just to sort of give the bottles a little bit more texture instead of it just looking all plain. So the idea for this build was just to show people how fast you could make your own spaceship out of junk that you would find in your recycling bins. Basically, that is the lid from a nose hair clipper. It's going to be a cockpit. These are wings that I found in my bit box that I'm just going to throw on. I'm going to cut it down because I think they're too long. Now again, I understand that people don't have them sort of bits in their bit box, but you could use butter containers, just cut them down and shape them into wings. Easy peasy. I didn't have any big enough, so I'm just going to use these, and they're going to look like that. Now it's starting to look like some sort of spaceship. So once I've snapped the wings off, I noticed that underneath this bigger of the two wings there's some writing, so I'm just going to use the bit that I've snapped off to stick that to cover the writing, and then stick it into place. 3:46. This ain't happening in an hour, but I do get close, trust me. So now I'm just going to greeble up now with just bits and pieces of sort of like spray bottle tops and stuff like that, and bits from plastic cars. Just, I think I use a grill in at one point. That's a lid from another container, some more bottle tops, and just trying to cover some gaps now. And if you notice, the clock's telling me 3:55. I am no Jack Bauer, and please do not hire me for CTU, because I will let you down within that hour. Unfortunately, kind of got over a little bit, so I realised that I wasn't going to do this in the hour, so I decided to cut out some gaps or holes in a couple of the yogurt bottles and do my little trick that I've just started to do, and just make a little recess, and for, you know, just little bits and pieces for little added detail. A full 12 minutes over the hour challenge time, but I was using the hairdryer to speed up the paint drying process, and then just hit it with different colours. It's not the greatest paint job in the world, but I got there in the end. 4 minutes. 1 hour and 25 minutes later, from start to finish, there's my junk bot yogurt spaceship. So leave a comment, tell me what you think, respectfully, please. And until next time, keep scratching that build, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hello? Phew, I can't even do a build in 1 hour, let alone try and find an unexploded bomb. And you want Jack? He's 2 doors down from me. Yeah. Laters. What a doofus.